Hello, everyone. I am a little bit late today. I'm so sorry. Here, I need to figure my life out. I was just live on my husband's channel, and we were doing a live together, but now I'm here. So just give me a second. How's everyone doing? All right. Hi, B. Hi, Alex. Hi, Nikki. Hi, hello. This chair does so many fucking noises, man. I need to change it. How's everyone doing? How are we doing? Welcome to Afternoon Tea with Sebastian. Hello. Panda, they just posted their video from their perspective, but hit the comment, shaking my head. Ooh, girl, I'm gonna watch that in a second, honey. How's everyone doing? How was your guys' weekend? Was it good? I came from your husband's live stream. That was fun. It was so much fun, you guys. We had such a great time. We were hanging out and we were talking about the all things housewives. And it was really, really, really fun. Hi, Allison. Hi, Pearl. Oh, you guys. So, what are we thinking about all of this drama with the Ace family and their messy, messy, messy little festival? That, or should I say scammable or whatever it's called. That is so crazy that they even thought that was a good idea to do. Seriously, I don't understand. But I'm very excited to watch their video on what they thought about this whole thing, because I'm pretty sure they're going to be like, it was such a success, bro. Like, I loved it, bro. All of these dumb things. And then, Dan from H3 was rude to Rich Lux today. No, he wasn't, girl. Let me go. Let me see. Let me see this. Where can I see this? I'm going to go to, I always go to shout out to Spill Some Tea with Me on Instagram. Where are they? Girl, where are you? Here we go. Okay, so Dan, where was he rude? I want to see you guys. Where was it? They had mostly positive things to say about the Ace Fest. Oh, they did. Hi, Cynthia. How are you, honey? So, okay, I don't know. Oh, here it is. Maybe it's this one. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's this one. I found it.
They don't want the press to come in. Apparently, they don't want the press there because, commentary channels. So we got turned away. So I wonder what it is you're hiding. I mean, if it was a solid event.
But they press? Are they press?
Are they? Oh.
They refer to himself as
press. He said they don't want press there. Yeah. I mean, Rich Lux, sorry, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would.
The guy who spent 4 weeks making videos about a video that he misunderstood about us. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, he's the one that reported that you were making fun of.
Fuck that guy. He's a piece of shit.
Wait. He was reporting that you made fun of whose lips?
Of no one, because he obviously didn't watch the video.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, the Rich Lux is famous for literally making shit up in his headlines.
Yeah.
This isn't a fuck Rich Lux video, by the way.
Oh,
I just laughing that he called himself press.
That's my opinion.
Yeah. I saw he posted a video recently where he was like, Ethan Klein is suing Trisha Paytas or something.
No, Trisha is suing you.
Trisha is suing me.
Yeah, just like a week ago.
I was like, because he had some fucking random
nobody
pretending to be a lawyer or a clerk. But I was like, dude,
Rich Ford.
Yeah, I don't know if press.
Poor Lux. Poor Lux. Reach Lux, nice. I like that.
Reach Lux, that's funny. So and you know what, Rix? Reach the house, whatever. I love that thing. The house is cool, but you do reach. That's what I'm saying. And you did do my boy dirty.
First of all, how are they going to say that they are not press? Okay, they are press. First of all, they report on things that are happening. Reporting is press, and they are press. Second of all, They do the most craziest clickbait ever. They're known to do that. So how are you gonna call that Rich Lux is reaching when all of you guys do the same shit? They even go the distance and figure out what they can say that's going to get them more clicks. That is crazy. That is so crazy. And just because they were called out, it doesn't mean that they get to make fun of him and call him poor Lux. Girl, sit down, Dan. Sit the fuck down. Go rent out Madison Square Garden and sit down. Take all the damn seats. Because that's just fucked up. And I'm sorry. I really truly think that they are press, period. Okay? Anyone who reports on things that are happening are press. So what is their little show called? What is that show called? I have nothing against Ethan Klein or anything, but I find that those comments are so low and they're so unwanted. And yes, they are press, Ethan. Point blank, period. Okay? Done. That was like so crazy. I'm like, how is that even a thing? Like, you know what? They don't have any type of ground to come for Rich for reaching or for doing clickbait, because they are the kings of clickbait. Okay, go look at their past thumbnails, go look at their past thingies, and you're gonna see who is reaching here. Girl, bye. No, sorry, absolutely not. This is me saying no to that. Okay. And also, you guys, when you report on press, you report on things that are going on. You report. A reporter is press, right? I mean, hello, what are we playing here? That's fucked up. That's so messed up. And like, the only reason they were not allowed in was because they knew that they were going to be exposed the house, like my boy Rich says, okay? They were going to be exposed for that messy ass festival that scammed every single person there, and they were very scared to be exposed. That's why Def Noodles went up to him and asked him how he can scam him. How to learn how to scam, okay? No, that's what we're not going to do. We're not going to belittle anybody. We're not going to call anybody, and say that they're not why aren't they considered as press? The only reason they got turned away was because of that. That is the only reason that they got turned away, because they were terrified to be exposed, okay? And I can guarantee you guys that had the festival been great, I have all the faith that Rich would have actually said positive things about it, okay? That's just my opinion. I don't know. I honestly think Dan was being so, like, rude and, like, what is that word? Catty. And I'm just like, girl, bye. You know what I mean? Like, they were just scared to let Rich Lux in and Madcaster, because they knew that they were gonna see everything and they were going to report on it. So Austin and Catherine, instead of being scared that press is coming in, why don't they just go and make a damn good festival instead of making 4 little rides and microwavable corn dogs? Bitch. How about that? You see, that is something that I don't like. I don't like when people do that. You know what I mean? I don't like when people do that. I'm like, you're doing the same thing, Ethan. You're doing the same thing. You come for people every single day. Like, you come for people every single day. What is the difference? Maybe they're just jealous. Maybe they're jealous that Rich has enough personality that all of these people sitting down in that damn podcast room. Okay, girl, next. That's all I'm gonna say about that. That's it. That's it. That's it. I came and I chose violence. Girl, they had to buy tickets in order to redeem the prize. That's another thing. Let's talk about the damn prizes. How are you going to tell me that you're going to get a free ticket in the parking lot for one prize, right? And then the games are for free, but in order to win the prize, so you're going to tell me that I focused and I threw that ball after 5 tries and I, knocked down that little duck, and now I have to buy a ticket to receive my damn prize? You're literally selling the prizes. no, no, and no. I'm sorry, but that's not cool. It's not cool. And that's the only reason that they didn't allow Rich Lux in here. You know what I mean? Like, that's the reason that they didn't allow him. So I'm just like, Rich should call you so you can discuss it with him. I'm gonna call him later and I'm gonna talk to him about it. But I'm gonna write to him and see if he's okay. Because are you okay after Dan's dumbass comments? Okay. I'm checking on my boy. But yeah, I honestly think that was like so dumb. And you know, at the end of the day, you guys, like, why are you making something over nothing? Because this is my channel and I can do it. How about that? How about that? It's very simple and plain. If you don't like the way that I say things, if you don't like the way that I do things, you can go. That's just how it is and how it's gonna be. So all right. They would have been like, you know what, we don't appreciate the videos and that's why we aren't letting you in. But the security seemed like they were trying to antagonize. Absolutely. Honestly, yes. That's you know, the way it is. But I feel like, you know, Dan and Ethan, they need to like just take some seats and just relax. The prizes were dumb. Who the hell would want an Ace Family long sleeve shirt and scarf in July? Yeah. Would have been better if it was something that the fans could have worn that day. I honestly feel like they just went to their storage and found everything that they didn't sell in the past. And they were like, girl, that's the prizes. You know, those are the prizes. Those are the prizes. That's good. That's fine. Those are the prizes. You know? I just, you know, the Ace family, especially Austin, girl, like, he just seems so annoying. Like, you guys need to see that video I'm posting tomorrow about Austin. Like, the way that he is so annoying is insane. And also, like, the problem with a lot of these YouTubers are their egos. Like, their egos and their like desperate need to always try and be the best and not be humble or show any kind of like human side. That's when people start turning on them. You know what I mean? That's when people start turning. And you know, I think in order for you to be successful, you have to be humble. You have to show your real life. You have to be, not only that, but you have to be relatable, you know. And when you reach a certain level where you're none of those things, what are people looking at you for? Instead of, they're just going to look at you to be messy. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's just, it's too much. You guys, I don't know if you guys saw my video that I posted today, talking to that girl who went to the Ace Festival, and she was in such shock that like, this is how they ran things. But she said something at the end. She was like, well, I don't think it was a scam because it happened, but it was very misleading, which I could see that, like, it did happen, but it was very misleading. And I believe misleading is the same as scamming, you know. Like, for example, I could take a clickbait video here and there, you know, make it more interesting, you know, like magazine covers and all these things. But a festival that you're paying upwards of $500, that's insane. It's insane. Like, 500, girl, no. It's just like, it's gonna be a no for me. It's gonna be a no for me. Is it Rich is here? Hey, girl. Is the Ace family the next Jen Shaw? Who knows? But all I'm telling you, Rich, I don't know if you were here in the beginning, but what we're not going to do is we're not going to have people come and say that you are not pressed, because, girl, you're pressed. And the only reason that you were not allowed in was because they were scared of being exposed for their nasty-ass, messy, low-down, cheap-ass fare that they did, okay? So, sorry. If you have nothing to hide, you should have allowed Rich Lux inside. And Dan, he needs to take several seats. Like I said, he needs to go, rent out Madison Square Garden, and take all the damn seats. Period. You're just mad that Rich Lux called you out like every other channel did for your comments, okay? And that's why you're so pressed about Rich. Boom. Thank you so much, Wib, for that super sticker. Thank you very much. I can't wait to watch their, yeah. They tried to make the video look perfect. You can tell they were uneasy throughout the whole event. And Catherine talked about negative energy more than she did of the event. I honestly think that that's like the main thing. You know, I think, Rich, if you want to call in, boo, I'm going to send you the invite. You're probably busy, the house, but this is the link if you want to call. Or if anyone wants to call, this is the link right there. That is the link if you want to call and say hello. You know, I really think that the Ace family had a big ass nerve, like freaking charging $500 damn dollars, okay, to sell microwavable hot dogs, Minute Maid lemonade, okay, without even lemons inside, and having people stand around the heat to meet them for 4 hours. Like, are you kidding me? You know what I mean? Like that how is that what's happening? Right? That's not even Costco stuff, honey. That's Dollar Tree stuff. That's Dollar Tree stuff. I'm sorry. Watching the video made me sad. They have so many honest and loyal fans. That's the worst part. See, that's the worst part, because first of all, they probably saved so much money. Parents probably worked overtime, okay? Literally made anything that they can to go to this damn festival, and then they're going to be served this mess. They should be ashamed of themselves for even like, hi Sarah, they should be ashamed of themselves for offering such nastiness all around, okay? That's just what it is. That's my opinion, okay? Sebi, so glad to see you, girl. I lost my best friend last week and have been going through. Miss Anita Answer, and she was a fan of yours too. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm sending all my love and prayers to Anita. May she rest in peace. And I hope you're okay, Glow Up. We're here if you need to talk, okay? Everyone, please send Glow Up a huge hug, please. Let's send her a virtual hug right now. Glow Up, sending you a big hug. H3 is declaring it being fun, but I still think it was a scam overall. I can understand why they had fun because the crew was all together, but in reality, it was a scam. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Whip. Why would they charge $100+? I'd rather go to SeaWorld and get splashed by a dolphin. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Are you kidding me? But like, for real, if you think about it, like, how much is a ticket to Disney World, right? How much is a ticket like on a flight somewhere? Like, wouldn't you rather get on a flight with $500 and go like to Paris, go to like, you know, Greece, you know, whatever it is, but to go see Austin and eat microwavable corn dogs and drink Minute Maid powdered lemonade? No, boo. No. No. Honestly, for that scam, I would have maybe charged $50 an entrance and $100 a meet and greet. Like, for real. That's what I would have done. You know, I literally would have just done that. But they said it was a total success. They said it was a total success. So if you're calling in, I do have a rule, you guys. I'm going to have the camera on. So if you wanted to call me and say hello, we are only doing cameras because we cannot afford to get any more negativity. And I see that there is a caller. All right. Hi, Marla.
Hello, hello.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you today?
I'm good, honey. I'm good.
Um,
Tell me what's on your mind.
so yeah, the day of the festival I was watching at a Tozie's live stream. I felt so bad for the people that paid so much money.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
like las fiestas del rancho.
I know.
It's just baffling that they have the audacity to charge people so much money.
Yeah.
And then make so many people wait.
Yeah.
And then come out with the bullshit that they sorry, I don't know if I can say that.
No, you can say whatever.
But come out with all that oh, you can just come back. Yeah, go ahead, go outside. And then they come back and they're not let inside. They're not letting.
No, it saddens me so much because, I think about when I was younger and my mom would take me to Britney Spears' concert. You know what I mean? And I would see her working overtime and working her heart out so I can go and to, see Britney. And I can't imagine how horrible it would feel if we would have been to that Britney concert and it would have been Christina Aguilera, or you know what I mean? Like, not what it was promised. You know what? No shade to Christina, but you know what I mean? So like, imagine all of these parents and teenagers who work their ass off and then go there and get met with pay your parking, pay for prizes. You might not meet whatever their names are. You can't go to the bathroom, and you're going to have a jumbo microwavable corn dog with Minute Maid powder lemonade.
And then there being like the little other festival or whatever was right next door, and they charged like $15 to get in.
Yeah, the Soul Summer, I think it was called.
Yeah.
No, they have. It's very sad. It's very sad. And you know what? I feel like if they would have charged less money, I don't think they would have been getting this much hate. You know what I mean? Like, charge $50. You'll get to ride some rides.
You read my mind. I was about to say $50 would have been like
50. How much is a state fair ticket? I don't even know.
I think like here in Florida, I think it's like 25, 20. And it's so much bigger. You get so much more. No,
I mean, if you're a big fan of them, then I understand why you're going, right? But for $500, that's a ticket to Europe. You know what that's a ticket to like change your life. Like that, you could do so much with $500. But to meet Austin and eat a microwavable corn dog?
No, and he still had the audacity to live stream or whatever he did the day before the video and say, oh, to all the people that were saying this wasn't going to happen, eat a donut. I'm like,
there was no donuts. Oh, no, there was. No, there was donuts. My bad. Yes.
But it's like,
no, it's sad. It's very sad. And he made a story yesterday talking about how they might do one again next time.
I know there's still going to be some fans that go because there's always going to be diehard fans and everything. But I hope a lot of them have opened up their eyes to see how scammy they are.
So I received a message in one of my videos, and it was, I don't know this because I don't follow them like that, right? But it said that this was sort of like their goodbye from YouTube, that this was like a last hurrah. But I feel like they've done that before where they clickbait that they're leaving. So I just think they got all the money and and you know, and just left. Like, it's insane.
I mean, I'm. s- I don't know. Well, if they do get sued, I mean, they had it coming. They've already gotten sued so many times,
Mhm.
and it's like the kids are the ones that suffer. Like all the kids that went to go like meet them and all of that.
Right.
Well, at least they had fun. I hope they had fun.
Well, I mean, I think the kids, like on the 10 rides that were there, you know, I think that they at least had a little bit fun. I think the nicest thing they did was make the rides for free. You know what I mean? Like, that's like the most human thing that they did. The rest is just crazy, and it's nasty.
I mean,
Yeah.
they went with the bare minimum.
Oh no, they went to the Dollar Tree the day before and got all the corn dogs, the Minute Maid, the prizes. They went to the warehouse and say, what are we not selling? What can we give away as prizes? And then they got this raggedy ass scarf, and that's what the prize was. And Def Noodles looked so cute walking around with his scarf.
Oh yeah, I saw the little video that the clip going around about him asking about scamming.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, listen, next year we're gonna go together, you and I, so we can spill some tea. How about
Oh,
that?
yes. Just hit me up. You know I'm here.
I will, I will. Well, thank you
Thank
so
you for having me. Thank
No, thank
you.
you so much for calling. I hope to talk to you again, okay?
Thank you. And say hi to your husband for me also.
I
I
will.
just got done watching the stream also.
Oh,
So
thank you so much. Did you have fun?
yes, even though I don't keep up with the housewives and I don't watch them that much, it's so fun to know what
What?
horrible people are up to.
I know, it's so crazy. Stay tuned for a lot more, okay, honey?
Okay, thank you. Have a good night.
You too. She was sweet. If you guys want to call me, you are more than welcome. That is the link to call me. She was sweet, and you know what? It is like that. I mean, it enrages people to think that so many people, like we said, save so much money for that mess. Like, ugh, girl, no. You know, it's just a big no for me. Um, but anyways, I'm trying to see if, give me one sec. Um, so you guys, if you want to call me, that is a link. Just remember that I only take calls that are with camera. So just remember that before calling, please. So what do you guys think? Leave me your comments. Do you think you'll spill tea on Miss Jeffrey or Shane and Rylan? I don't see many videos on them on your channel. There has been some tea lately. Miss Jeffrey has been selling his pet yak meat. Yes, Glow Up. So the reason that I stopped doing tea on them was because it seemed like you guys were not interested in watching them, because every time I would do a video, the views would be super low, and I would get many comments like, you know, we don't really care about them, blah blah blah. So that's why I stopped doing it. But I mean, I can do them. You know, I can try and talk about the things. I think I did do a Jeffrey video a little while ago. But girl, none of you saw that damn video. Okay, let's just be real. None of you saw it. But I do think that that what's his name? I think Austin and Catherine, they owe the public an apology. And I think that they really need to figure out, you know, what they're gonna do. In the sense of they need to get their shit together. How about that? You know, they need to get their shit together and stop doing this. A bit about Shane's new podcast, which is a bit. I'm gonna check it out. I know that they found a surrogate, right? I know they found a surrogate, and they're gonna have the baby. I think the the surrogate is gonna be pregnant at the end of the month, or no, the end of summer, or in September. I think I saw. I can watch that and give you guys a tea. Shane's new podcast is full of tea. Okay, I'm gonna check it out then. I did not know it was full of tea, honey. But yeah, you know, it is what it is with these people. Like, they're just honestly. So yeah, if you don't show your face, I'm not going to be answering any calls. So that's just a new rule I have. So if you want to talk to me, you got to show me your face. I heard that Austin's fight tickets aren't doing so well either. Yeah, so I heard that, and basically he did a story today talking about how he is going to be promoting it like crazy. He's going to be only talking about the fight, and that, you know, he's like, yeah, he's gonna promote. That's what he said in his story. So maybe that is why he is doing that. T-Spill discussed that James Charles. So I heard that, huh? They're trying to do everything they can to get out of debt at the expense of others, but it's biting them in the ass. You know, it's sad. It's very sad. As Peter says, who'd care? You know, no, I think that the festival, it never needs to happen again. And like I said, with my girl that we just hung up, I thought it was really, really interesting. They could have sold that at $50. Now, do you guys think that if they would have sold tickets at $50 or $100 to meet them, do you think that they would be in so much like drama right now? Let me know in the comments, because if it was cheaper, do you think their fans would have gotten a good deal? And actually, I think they would have. I think if they would have paid $50, it's still it's still money. But I think that, you know, you're like, well, 50 compared to 500, like, you know. But I just don't understand the point of this fair. Like, I don't get it. Like, why do we need an Ace Family fair? You know what I mean? Like, I think it would be really cool if like YouTube would do like a YouTube fair, and you'll have like be like a little kind of VidCon, but like, you know, YouTube, and the rides would be like different ones. Like, you'll have like a Trisha Paytas ride, you'll have like a, you know, a Gabby Hanna ride, you'll have all these people's rides, you know. So, you know, something like that. But like, what does the Ace Family have to do with freaking with a freaking fair? You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with that. I'd rather go to Six Flags. Girl, listen, I cannot do Six Flags. Six Flags scares me so much. I love Universal Studios. Now, their rides are not that bad. I love their rides. I think their rides are a lot nicer. I think that their rides are like not so crazy. But Six Flags, girl, I can't do the Six Flags. Like, we're not doing the Six Flags here. They should have done a free poster signing. Family pretty much all felt ripped off. 121 a ticket for a little carnival. That's so crazy. Less price, lower expectations, and worse experience. Do you think they actually are paying $50,000 a month for their rental? I'm not sure. You know, I don't know. Ooh, Allison's calling in. Let me go to Allison.
Hey.
Hi.
I look really bad. Sorry.
Oh, I love the look. I love the look. How are you?
Good. Can you hear me okay?
I hear you perfect.
All right, cool. It's kind of weird about the whole Rich and Madcaster, about how they were so hardcore turned away.
Right.
And I'm just any theories about why? Because I mean, the other channels are equally talking about them.
Right.
So I don't get it.
Well, first of all, thank you so much for being like the most amazing mod ever. You were my first mod ever. You know that, Allison.
I look so ugly right now. Sorry.
You don't. No, you don't. Thank you, honestly, so much for everything you do. I know that some people are a little reckless and you got to hide a bunch of comments. So I really appreciate you and Cynthia, of course. But to your theory, I think Matt, well, okay, I'm not, I didn't know who Matt Castor was before I met him. Actually, we went with Rich and Matt Castor, we went to watch Moulin Rouge the other night. Rich invited us. So I met Matt Castor in person. Very, very sweet guy. And I didn't know that he talked, about the Ace family, but he's very passionate about the Ace family and sort of like exposing them for who they are. And Rich, he does his videos as well, just like any other drama channel. And I think I think the main reason that they got turned away is because of they were scared to be exposed. But I will tell you something, like I get, they probably thought like, even if the festival was amazing, I promise you that I could bet money that Rich would maybe be a little shady, but he would be like, I'm actually surprised that they pulled it off. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
They were so scared to get the truth out there. But aren't they like smart enough to understand that everybody has a phone and everybody has a TikTok account or access to TikTok or Twitter or Instagram or YouTube? Okay. So even if Rich was not allowed in, girl, he's still getting all the tea. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. So I just think that they got kicked out was because of that, because they were scared to be exposed. And I think that they would have done everything right, then there's no need to be scared.
Yeah.
There's no need to be scared.
Last thing, like it kind of seems like H3 was kind of a little overly rude to Rich Lux today for like, didn't need to happen. Right. I don't know. I just thought it was weird.
Yeah, no. No, I saw that little clip from Spill Some Tea With Me. Shout out to them on Instagram. I really think that honestly, I think they did Rich really dirty, to be honest. I actually do consider Rich Lux press. You know what I mean? I do consider drama channels press, because they are talking about current events, talking about things that are happening. And in my eyes, that's press, right? And so I do think that that is the case. And I think that Dan and Ethan were being very shady. And I think the only reason they were shady was because Rich, talked about what happened with Dan and those comments he made. And I think that's the only reason that they're so touchy about him. But then again, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Ethan he was like glorifying, not glorifying, I don't know the word, but like he was like thanking Rich Lux in a way for defending him against Trisha Paytas for a while. Didn't that happen? Like Ethan, he shouted Rich out, I think, at some point. So I'm like, when it doesn't work to your narrative, then they're horrible people, they're reaching, they're doing all this. And that's the other thing that I thought was so messed up, was how is he gonna say that Rich reaches and nobody and they don't? You know what I mean? Like, you cannot in your right mind say that. So I honestly just think, like, at this point, like Ethan and what's his name, Dan, need to like really apologize to Rich, and they need to reconsider why they're so angry. That's just the way it is, like, because they sounded very angry. And
Dan blocked Rich on live chat.
Oh, he did? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, at the end of the day, they're doing the same thing. Frenemies was a drama channel. Ethan Klein talks about things that are happening as well. They talk about other people all day, every day in their podcast, and that's exactly what Rich does as well in all the drama channels. So I really do think that had Rich gone in and it would have been a really great festival, he would have added his little shade, but he would have been, ethical and said, you know what? I got to give it to them. It was great. But you know damn well they were terrified that Rich was going to find those microwavable hot dogs and the ticket prices and all of these things. So that's why they didn't allow him in. But Dan and Ethan need to take several seats.
Yeah, especially Dan.
He just seemed very angry.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have think Rich slapped his mom or something. Like he's very, very angry. But we'll see. You know, I think Rich, maybe he'll talk about it, or I don't know if he will. But having the H3 fan is insane. You know, it's insane. So I hope that they don't do that to Rich. And if they do, we all gotta, you know, defend him. But I don't think they have any right to be so upset with Rich. He's just reporting on Dan's stupid comments that he made. Period.
Yeah. Thanks for taking my call. I just thought I'd like call in and ask that. So thank you. Sorry, I look. You know, Los Angeles heat. You get like all gross and stuff.
I went to the gym today, honey, and I sweat more on my way to the gym than I did at the damn gym. So I get you, but you look beautiful. Thank you for everything you do for me. I'm so grateful, and I hope we can go have a drink one day. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Bye, honey.
Bye bye.
Oh, I love that I got to meet her because she's my first mod ever. So that's really nice to have met her. Yeah, so you know, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. Jeffree Star recently went on Logan Paul's podcast and spent a lot of tea. Glow up. I did that video, boo. I did that video. So yes. Yeah, so that is definitely something. But yeah, I don't know. I think I wasn't doing tea videos when TanaCon happened, but this is, well, at least this actually like, sort of happened, right? You know, in a way. Let me see. Did you see H3 kicked Rich out today during their show? Yes, we were just talking about that. I hope all of them can agree to disagree because there's enough room on platform for everyone. It gets ugly because of egos. It's uncomfortable. Absolutely. I mean, I don't understand this whole thing about egos, you guys. Like on YouTube, I feel like people who are huge, right? People who are huge on YouTube, they seem to forget how to be humble and how to be like, how to understand that there are so many people who love them. There's so many people who look up to them. And I really truly think that, you know, okay, there's 116 people watching and 57 likes. So make sure you guys like this video, please. I would be very grateful. Thank you, Victoria, for that. I think once people get money and views and fame, they get real crazy. I'm going to tell you guys, I really don't know any other like bigger YouTuber, but the only one I really can talk about is Rich. And I will tell you guys something, that he is so incredibly grateful and so incredibly determined and focused on his art and his videos, and he puts so much detail and attention. We've been hanging out a couple times, and he's always thinking about his subscribers. He's always thinking about creating content, and he has a really good heart. And he is a very big YouTuber in my eyes, right? He is a very big YouTuber who has, you know, tons of subscribers, and he's humble about it. He has spoken before that he started at nothing, and he has created such a huge platform for himself, yet still remained so incredibly nice and sweet. And you know, I will tell you guys, I wasn't going to share this, but he invited me to Moulin Rouge. Like it was an invitation from him, and he was, you guys, you know, he was so excited. You know what he told me, which really like opened my eyes about him? He said, I'm so excited because he's watched it before. I'm so excited to see it through your eyes and to see, you know, your like happiness with this. Like he was so focused on how I was gonna, you know, react to it. So that just shows that he has such a great heart. And I love me some Rich, and he's very humble. And there are some people, honestly, that just other, you know, I could, you know, maybe say other T channels that I have, you know, and you guys probably know who have way less subscribers than Rich and act crazy and act a mess. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I feel like subscribers, money, views should not change the way you are, because I'll tell you guys something. Once you stop being humble and once you start being an asshole, trust and believe that karma, the universe, a higher power is going to sit your ass back down and they're going to give you a reality check. Okay. That's just that's what's going to happen. All right. H3 charges 200 plus for sweatshirts made in China. So, is that true? I didn't know that. I like your friendship with Rich. It's so fun. You guys seem like childhood friends. We are just getting to know each other, of course. And there's hi Shelby, hi honey. We're just getting to know each other and hanging out. But I consider him a dear friend, and I think he is very sweet. Madcaster's a lawyer and truth speaker of the Ace family. Others there didn't speak favorably. Both have said they feel it had to do with them being gay. H3 demonstrated homophobia many times. I mean, probably. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, you know. I don't know about that, but all I do know is that like they need to figure out what to do. So yeah. The other channels that talk about him so much is Tea Time. Victoria, California lawyer here. I'm trying to read all of your guys's. LOL, Rich Lux is not humble. I don't care though. I still love Rich. You know, I feel like in person, and how I see him and how he acts around me, I can only talk about my experience with him. He seems very humble and very grateful for what he has and what he's accomplished. And that's very refreshing to see somebody successful. Is that in your heart tattoo on your arm? Especially I never noticed. No, actually, I've had this for many years. I got this one night with one of my best friends in Europe. We were drinking a little bit. It was after a big breakup of mine, and I told her I needed to do something crazy, and we did that. And she actually got a matching one. So it was fun. It was like 4 a.m. and we'd been drinking. And I didn't know that you're not supposed to get tattoos if you've been drinking. So wherever we got that place, not good. But probably we were so freaking annoying about it. And we were like, oh, we need it. Because I think she wasn't going through a breakup, but she was like ending like a fuck buddy relationship type thing. Let me see. I don't think anyone is horrible, but however, I'm curious about the motivation. Oh, girl, I don't know. You know, I love a drunk tattoo too. Secret confessions. Rich can read people very well. Yes. Speaking of someone super close to Rich, he's a part of my life almost daily. He's very humble. He's from a low-income neighborhood and is part of himself very humble. He is, and I'm grateful. You know, I'm grateful to see that somebody can remain like that. But you know who's not like that? The Ace family. And who's not like that is Ethan. And I don't understand why money changes people. You know, I have some bougie friends. I have, you know, one of my best friends. She's a lawyer, like a badass lawyer here in LA and New York. She is like, you don't want to mess with her. She works in one of like the craziest law firms ever. And, you know, she is so badass. She has so much money. And girl, she has not changed one bit. We can be, you know, hanging out and she can be looking crazy and a mess. And, you know, money should not change you. Profession should not change you. Remaining humble is what counts, I think. So, yeah. But it's also good to have good people around, you know, like a best friend who's a badass lawyer is good to have, you know. people who works in you know, I think it's important also to have good friends. One of my best friend's father is a sheriff. Like, we're good, you know what I mean? We need a Friend of Me season finale episode with Jerry Sprinter as the host. I have no idea who Jerry Sprinter is. Who's Jerry Sprinter? Oh, Springer. Oh my God, can you imagine? Yeah, I don't think while Trisha is pregnant, she's gonna be doing any like drama things. But I do think that maybe after she will probably do some drama stuff. Yes. Make sure to give this live a like, por favor. You guys, first of all, can I just tell you guys something? You've been doing so much work watching all my videos, and I know some of you don't even know what the hell I'm talking about in most videos, because I'm talking about like Bravo stuff and housewife stuff. So I'm very grateful that you guys are appreciating my other videos. That means so much to me. So thank you so much. My mom had a panic attack the other night, lost 3 of her friends and 2 dogs in the last year, and I think she got overwhelmed. I'm so sorry, Jackie. Please tell your mom that we wish her just a lot of love and peace and strength to move on, because I think that's very important too. And yeah, so you know, I think I was shook on the house. Sorry. So yeah, you guys, okay, so let's have a little recap of everything going on. There is 2 more Ace Family videos coming out from me. You're going to really, really need to see that because Austin actually spoke about it and then deleted it in a way. And then their videos, I'm going to watch that. I'm going to tell you all about it. But you guys are so killing it with watching it. Thank you guys so much. And also, don't forget, I'm on Cameo, boo. So if you want a personalized video from me, I would be super, super grateful. Catch me on there. You can ask me for advice. You can ask me to sing, girl, whatever you need. It is personalized video for you. So make sure you guys catch me on Cameo as well. But yeah, I'm excited. I have a lot of amazing videos planned. I did change the times of my upload. So I'm uploading 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I'm uploading like in the mornings because, to be honest, my uploading schedule is a mess. So just so you guys know that. And the word press is used as a noun to collectively refer to all the newspapers, TV programs, radio shows, and other means of communication that make up of the news media. The people who work for organizations that produce these communications are also referred to as the press. Rich has an online show. He is press. Point blank, period. You're awesome, Sebastian. Love you, and you're fabulous. Thank you so much, boo. I really appreciate you. Yes. Thank you guys so much. So, you guys, I just want to thank you for this very messy live. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Stay tuned tomorrow. Remember, I go live every single day, Monday through Friday at 5:15 Pacific Standard Time. I am so thankful for each and every one of you guys. You have no idea how thankful and grateful I am. If you haven't watched some of my videos, make sure you check out, put on your notification bells. Make sure you're subscribed because sometimes you're not subscribed. So make sure you are subscribed. And I just want to say I love you guys. And let's just like you and Andy must do a live Q&A. Maybe we will on Friday. Who knows? I'll keep you guys posted. But I love you all so much. Please know how grateful. Allison, Cynthia, thank you so much. Cynthia, you looked gorgeous and it was so nice meeting you. Thank you so much to Nicholas, Ari, Crescent, Art, Jackie, Victoria. Thank you guys so much. Guiding Light, thank you so much. Everyone in here, thank you so much. I'm very grateful. I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's afternoon tea with Sebastian. I love you guys so much. Much love. Looking forward to the possible Shane tea coming. You're getting your Shane tea, I promise, okay? You are getting Shane tea. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow in afternoon tea with Sebastian. Mwah. Bye, guys.